up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yo, so of course I've been thinking. Cause I be thinking, gotta get the audio right, you know, the sound, surround sound, you know. Nah, but for real, I was it was a comment I was thinking about. And I don't do the comments, but the reason I saw it, cause the shit just popped up. So anyway, so it says something to the effect, cause I ain't gonna quote. First and foremost, yo, let me say thank you to everybody that listened, have heard. Whether you like it or you don't, appreciate you. Good comment, bad comment, appreciate you. The whole thing for this is for me. So like I always say every now and again, thank you, but okay. You know what I mean? No, like indifferent. I'm indifferent to the comments. Cause for me, first and foremost, like I say, it depends on what the video is. I appreciate the comments, but I'm just saying my opinion. I'm not telling you I'm right. I'm not telling you I'm wrong. I'm not telling you anything but my thoughts. And so therefore, got to the comment, the dude was like, ooh. It was like, stick to, he said, like the idea, something to that effect. Like the idea, good job, stick to things that you know and it'll be better, or something to that effect. But, I mean, maybe, probably, could be. Thank you. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not what this is about. This is about me. This is about, you know what I mean? The shit that I go through in my head, my mental issue type thing. Or people would say a mental issue, but I just say, nigga, this is human life in 2025, yo. You go through shit. It's all how you process it and how you deal with it. And so therefore, this is me just, I done been to, because I know, like, in my mind, I think different than most people, than the majority. How about that? And so with that, it's a lot of like, just off of principality, people gonna disagree with what I think, because what I think is based on what I think. And like I say, I think different. So my thoughts is gonna clash with some people. Some people gonna be agreeing. But like I say all the time also, anything you say, you'll find somebody to agree with you, and you'll find somebody to disagree with you. So you take that how you take it. That's my thing. I'm never gonna be up here saying, yo, my opinion is right. Everything I say is law. Everything you say is wrong. I may disagree with some shit, but that don't make me right. I just make it how I feel. So when you say, talk about what you know, me personally, I know a little bit about a lot of things, and I pride myself on that, because back when I was growing up, it was common understanding that for the majority, niggas ain't no shit. And this was just my ignorance growing up in the projects, but this is what it was. We right here, this is what it is. So the same stupidity you see going on right here is going on outside that, out there in the world, because we ain't had the internet. All we had was a phone with the cord that you couldn't use because mama wasn't playing that. I'm not paying for you to go talking to your little friends. So you never got to talk to your peoples. So it was a different time. So understand. Psychiatrists, psychologists, psychoanalysts, therapists. I done tried a multitude of those things. And so I'm still looking though, because the last therapist I had was actually amazing. But she had a different calling in life. And so, shout out to her though, to all the therapists working with me. I speak about me, but I'm sure there's plenty of people like me, but you know, we got issues. So some of us ain't adult enough to admit that we got issues. But I say that to say, when I talk about things that I really don't, I say, yo, I don't know. I'm just saying what I think. Just to throw the disclaimer out, I don't know everything. And stuff I don't know about, admittedly, I don't know about that. So I'm never going to be the dude to, push an agenda, guide you to some bullshit. Because all I'm going to tell you is about me. How I feel, what I think. So if you think I'm talking about something that I don't know a lot of information about, thank you for that comment. But bro, go in the comments and school me. Put me on. Let me know what's good. You might be right. I'll take that. Yeah, these bald heads be getting sweaty than a motherfucker. I had dreads for a long time, yo. Actually, I had dreads 4 different times. My shit was down to my back the last time. But anyway, I ain't never sweat this much. I cut my damn hair a couple of years. Well, actually, my shit was falling out. I'm gonna keep it funky with niggas. But, and I'm sweaty like a bitch now. But that's the whole thing, though. I used to have dreads. My joints was long. Everybody complimented. That was great. But then, them shits, my hair was falling out. I'm getting up, nigga. I'm old. What the fuck? Niggas be walking around here looking crazy, but they old and don't want to not be old. What the fuck? You know what's worse than being old? Not being old. I mean, you dead, nigga. You don't get old, you dead. Everything get old. It's a fact of life. It don't make sense to me that motherfuckers will try with everything in them to be young. I remember being young, and I can wait to get old, because my parents let me know, my nigga, be a kid as long as you can be a kid. Because when you become an adult, that ain't what you gonna want to be. And I held on to that. I stuck with that. Let me be my kid as long as I can be my kid. And nigga, I watch cartoons right now to this day. And that's real rap. Trick or treat every time I can. Because I'm good with me. And to tie a bow and wrap it up and put it in a gift. No disrespect to nobody. Boosie said, you don't know my trouble, so you can't tell me nothing about nothing. Period. And that's no disrespect. I'm of age that I've been through what I've been homeless. People don't know that because I don't talk about it. But when I do, I will. Shit. But I'm also about to be on the way to 3 degrees by the end of, by Christmas. 3 college degrees. You feel me? So I know personally, for me, it don't matter what motherfuckers think about you. It don't matter what a motherfucker say about you. All that matter when it all boils down, what do I think about me? Fucking insecurity, I'm talking about I stop myself because of what I think somebody else think. No, baby, not over here. Not over here. There's too many people living in shit that they don't have to live in because they don't want to be honest with themselves or just speak up, say some shit. And your shit don't have to be right. That's my thing. Like, yo, I'm not up here claiming nothing but me. Everything you hear is me. So you take it how you take it. And once again, because I want to reiterate, I appreciate the comments, good, bad, or indifferent. It don't bother me no way, because I don't have no, like, I'm not trying to be rich. I'm not trying to be, like, niggas know my name. I'm not trying to be famous. All I want to do is talk, nigga. I was riding around one day listening to music, and I had all these thoughts, and I ain't had nobody to tell it to. Because by the time I got home, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, nigga, I done forgot everything. I can't tell my wife nothing. I said, well, what about if I started taping that shit? Recording that shit? And then letting other motherfuckers see what I be thinking, because I'm trying to figure out, right? Because I know, and I believe wholeheartedly that I think different. So, if I put my thoughts out there, then motherfucker be like, yo, you know what? That's the way everybody think. Or you know what? Yo, something ain't right with you. You feel like this because blah, blah, blah. Or whatever the case may be. Because you know, you're going to have the bullshit. Everybody, you stupid. Man, okay. Appreciate you. Thanks. Next. I've been that. You feel me? I lived my life. I done been everything you could say about me. I done been. So, I'm here though now. So that means that all that shit that I went through to be there and did, and this is where I am today. Thank you. I appreciate it all. Because I know motherfuckers who is not breathing right now. Let that sink in. I'm talking about plenty of motherfuckers who not breathing right now. Family, friends, associates of associates, niggas you know. So, one thing that I know is we all gonna die. If that's the case, ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. And if you with me, you with me. And if you not, you not. See you when they free you. We'll get there together. One foot in front of the other. It ain't a fucking race, yo. It's a marathon. What I think today, I might not think tomorrow. Depends on the subject.